How's it going, everyone? It's Artorias here again. So, I wanted to basically celebrate my first year with this account since I made the difficult decision to start over. So, as many of you know, I've technically been playing for about 2 years, but um, this account is 1 year old as of today, November 9th. And it's been an interesting year, trying to climb back up the leaderboard. Um, for those of you who thought I was going crazy, because I kept talking about how spoofing shouldn't have been cheating, and it was more specifically, frustration with Kim and James. Well, initially it was Kim Barker, but really it was mostly James. Now I kind of talked it over with them, and they're cool with it. It seemed, or how do I say this? I got them to chill finally. But it was, I don't know. I guess they were taking it a little too far initially, at least in my opinion, right? Because they could have. I kind of understand their suspicions, right? But they couldn't believe that, I deleted my account, and within a week or two, I was at like 800 or 1,000 parcels almost. It's just like, well, and I'm just thinking, okay, so sorry for buying parcels. It's like, I'm just trying to get back what I lost as soon as I can. So, anyway, thank you to everyone who's been supporting me on my climb back up the ranks. Sadly, being president isn't a current goal of mine. It's just, maybe someday it will be, but at the moment, it's just not feasibly, it's just not feasible for me to do that. So, maybe if it was just open boosters, maybe that could have been a little more feasible sometime in the near future, but given how effectively Stealth went and took him down, I'm not so sure that's something I want to do at the moment, or can really. So yeah, but hey, 4th place on the leaderboard, not bad for having started over, I guess. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, because honestly, I really do mean it when I say that I'm working towards being like Jimmy Darlington, aka Mr. Beast, or Juan, I don't know his last name. That was epic. Those guys are awesome. I love seeing their videos where they're just like, they're going around and helping people who are a lot less fortunate than them. It's awesome. I just saw a thing where Mr. Beast has been going around Africa, and like him and his team been, working on providing them with water wells. Like, that's things like that are just, it's just awesome to see that level of commitment to help others. And like them or not, it's pretty cool to see how not every billionaire is trying to keep, everything to themselves. Not every rich person is just hoarding money all to themselves. And I've always kind of, in the back of my mind, wanted to do something like that, but just, it wasn't until I saw a documentary on Mr. Beast's life story that I was like, holy crap, I need to work towards that. And so, um, now, of course, as many of you know, Atlas Earth isn't exactly a get rich quick thing, right? I mean, it's true. It's not like, even after all the money I've put into this account, I mean, I'm getting like $3.85 a day right now. With Boost, which, I mean, it's crazy to think, why would I spend all this money for $3.85 a day? But part of my plan is to use the funds I get from here for other passive income streams. So it's not like I'm gonna just, you know, go broke on this as long as it takes to get like $100 a day. Like, no, this is like, if I can get this to power up other passive income streams, then eventually, once I get out of debt and once I, it's gonna be awesome. Like, as long as this is around, even when I have no debt, it's gonna be like, it's still gonna be providing me with something. And for instance, I don't know, I could get rice and beans off of this. This could cover my meals, kind of thing. And I could just live frugally on a lot less than I make, invest the rest, a good amount of what I make into other things, and then go around and share some of that with people in need. So yeah, that's it's honestly part of my goal, and that's another reason why, while some of y'all felt it was wrong, that's one of the other reasons why I spoofed, is because I felt like, the sooner I can get Atlas Earth going, the sooner I can really start working towards that. And ultimately, it was just frustrating that, like, I happen to be one of those Atlas Earth players who, I mean, here's the thing. I know it doesn't seem like it because of all the parcels I have, but I can't really travel very often, honestly. Like, as in, far out of like state, out of Utah, kind of thing. And that's in large part why I've bought as many parcels as I have, because I'm like, okay, so I'm here, not like where I live. I gotta take advantage of this. So yeah. In fact, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I went on a trip through Nevada earlier, this year in the summer. It was like July, early July, and this was it my mom's friend's brother. We were staying at his place for a few days. He lives over in Nevada. And actually, I was only there, my mom and I were only there for a couple days or so. And I thought, oh, I'm in a house in Carson City. Who knows when I'll get to be here in Carson City again? Let's buy this guy's house on Atlas Earth. So I own someone's house on Atlas Earth. And it's because who knows when I'll be able to go visit Carson City again, let alone that house. Might as well take that opportunity. So yeah, that's on top of wanting to work towards philanthropy. That's one of the reasons why I've bought on the scale that I've bought parcels in. Is because, well, I won't really get much of a chance to visit certain places. Again, might as well take advantage of it when I can. Now, should you guys do this too? I mean, it depends on what your goals are. It depends on how much money you're willing to fork out. Everyone who's completely free to play, who's worked their way up with nothing but ads and converting earned rent to ABs, like, I won't judge. Everyone's free to play however they wish within the rules of the TOS, I guess. So yeah, keep on keeping on. If everything works out, I hope I can help a bunch of lower Atlas Earth players someday. So yeah, it's been an interesting year. On one hand, I'm poor, but on the other hand, I'm optimistic that life will hopefully reward my good deed of, while it was stupid, starting over and trying to show you guys that I didn't mean to abuse the game the way that other spoofers did. So, if any of you are still hating on me, just please consider the fact that I really did screw myself over in a way. I mean, compared to other former spoofers who probably just laughed when they realized that, well, when they thought I was banned. But, yeah. I mean, and to anyone who thinks I was banned, just consider this. Why was I the only one banned when there were other obvious spoofers who were not banned? I rest my case. Anyway, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later, and hopefully next year I'll my badge hunt will go pretty dang well. Again, for those of you who, you all probably know, but I don't know if I've announced it or not. I unfortunately have one badge, and I say unfortunately because I didn't want any badges this year, as dumb as it sounds. I just wanted to focus on parcels, but whatever. It doesn't look like I can undo that, so I will live with my one badge and the small benefit that it provides, I guess. So in a way, it's not that it's bad, I just didn't want any. So, yeah. Alright, enough said. Good night, everyone. I wish you all well in your Atlas Earth journey and goals. Yep. See you guys later.